Hey everybody, Mr. Regan here, and today we are going to be looking at your day 2 lesson, designing an egg drop model. If you're watching this video, you've clicked on the video lesson guide, and we're going to quickly do an overview of what to expect, what your general tasks are going to be, and then what your focuses are. So as always, you have your resource page. Utilize that as you see fit. Below that, you'll notice we have our Amplify Navigation Guide and our lesson learning targets. Today we're going to be focusing on day 2, designing that model. We're going to be connecting to the Futura Workspace. We'll have some after hours work. And overall, we're going to be focusing on the following. How do we create a container that will minimize the damage to an egg? Now, as we go through this, we want you to be able to focus on and explain how the size of a force can be affected by the length of a collision, the velocity on impact, and the mass of each object. As we're looking to explore this idea and begin to understand this knowledge, we're going to be developing and creating a model as a solution to a problem and creating design iterations to test the effectiveness of your solutions. Now, some of this may sound new, and that's great because today's lesson is going to dive into all of that. And we're going to be focusing on criteria and impact force as our kind of core vocabulary. So let's go ahead and take a look at our overall tasks. Today, you're going to start off with your Futura Workspace task, and that's task number 1. There's a new message from Nisha Carr you're going to be exploring. You're going to do a little brainstorming and creating a new note in the Futura Workspace, so make sure you follow the directions and answer the questions below. From here, there will be some sort of group discussion posting, and we'll talk more about that when you get into the actual lesson. We have our egg drop simulator. This is going to be a video you watch to introduce you to the simulator, and then you're going to go back into the Futura Workspace to make some notes. From there, you're actually going to utilize the simulator. You're going to be collecting some data on what it is you find. After that, you're going to be answering some questions, some analysis questions that require you to use this data table here and answer the questions in the slide. And then you're going to wrap up the general lesson by utilizing this drop pod modeling scale. There's a video for you to watch here that'll help explain what it is. And from there, the lesson kind of wraps up. You have your after hours work where you're going to be making some connections in that collision and impact force article. And from there, that's pretty much the lesson. Remember, you have your lesson review at the end here. That is going to help you kind of make sure that I have all the things I need as you complete the lesson. And as always, make sure that as you hit the different slides, if you need help, you have all of these ways of reaching out to me. Otherwise, good luck with the activity, and please reach out if you do need some help.